How to control FLIs using Artemisia wormwood. Wormwood is a herbaceous plant with insect repellent properties. Wormwood contains chemical compounds called flavonoids, which have an unpleasant taste and odor to FLIs. These compounds can help keep FLIs away from areas where they are sprayed or applied. Methods of controlling FLIs using wormwood. Spraying fresh or dried wormwood leaves can be sprayed on places where FLIs gather. Fertilization. Wormwood powder can be used as an organic insect poison. Topical applications. Fresh or dried wormwood leaves can be placed in places where FLIs congregate. Recommended doses. The recommended dose of wormwood to control FLIs is spraying 1–2 kg of fresh or dried wormwood leaves per 100 liters of water. Fertilization 2–3 kg of wormwood powder per 100 square meters of land. Topical applications. Place a small amount of fresh or dried wormwood leaves where you want to keep FLIs away. Possible side effects. Wormwood's generally safe when used in recommended doses. However, wormwood can have some side effects, such as nausea and vomiting, diarrhea, stomach upset, vertigo. Contraindications for use. Wormwood should not be used by people with the following conditions: allergy to wormwood or any of its components, pregnancy or breastfeeding, epilepsy, kidney or liver disease. Recommendations for use. An example of how to use wormwood to combat flies. Sprinkle fresh wormwood leaves on places where FLIs gather. You can follow the steps. Collect a sufficient amount of fresh wormwood leaves. Wash the leaves with water. Cut the leaves into small pieces. Place the leaves in a bowl of water. Let the water boil, then reduce it to a gentle simmer. Leave the water to boil for 10 minutes. Drain the water and let it cool. Spray the solution on places where FLIs gather. You can also use wormwood powder as an organic insect poison. To do this, you can follow the steps. Collect a sufficient amount of dried wormwood leaves. Grind the leaves into a fine powder. Add the powder to the soil around places where FLIs congregate. You can also place fresh or dried wormwood leaves in places where FLIs congregate. To do this, you can follow the steps. Place fresh or dried wormwood leaves in places where FLIs congregate. Replace the wormwood leaves every 2 or 3 days to maintain their effectiveness. Additional tips: use good quality fresh or dried wormwood leaves. Use boiling water to make a wormwood infusion. Spray the solution or wormwood powder in places where FLIs gather regularly. Place fresh or dried wormwood leaves in places where FLIs regularly congregate. If you like the video, do not forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell to receive all new updates and share the video.